When I celebrated 50 years, I granted an interview that went viral. And in the interview I said, God has been partial. He has been partial in dealing with my affairs. I never imagined that I would be 50, talk less of being 60. Since I was in my 20s in the university, death had been my companion. Death sleeps with me and wakes up. Those of you who are at the University of Calabar with me, you know my confrontation with those who think they are gods. Those who will say we should light off. And the opposition and the fight I had with those people. And the threats that I had. Coming out of school. One confrontation after the other. And in all this, I'm alive today. People pray for me. People pray for me in the mosque, they pray for me in the church, they even pray for me at the shrine. If there's anybody who has a testimony to tell, I am that person. I'm the testimony. Sometimes when I look back, God has given me everything I want. Everything my heart has desired, God has given me. Other people go to struggle, they tell stories, they say, when I was going to school, I don't have sandals. I've never had that before. I was sick, there was no Panadol, that's why my sister died. I never had that. As I grew up, I chose poverty for myself. All of you know that we grew up at GRO. At that time it was a reality to be living at GRO. We used to go to see our big uncle Justice in Kotaria. Opunabo will come and speak fake French for us. He will come and say, if you are vain or well. This one is not French. This one is Kalawari. He was at Port Harcourt Primary, we were at Tanchi School. Port Harcourt Primary, they had French. At Tanchi School, there was no French. So when we go, you'll be abusing us in Kalawari, thinking we cannot speak Kalawari. As I grew up, I found out that something was really wrong. I decided to leave the comfort of government reserve area to go to ethically, to go to Abakadigiama and Soko, to go to Abama, opposite of Wama, to go to them Kalawai, to go to all these places where mosquito will bite you, where python will appear on the roof of the house, and I speak to the python. And one day the python came and I said, Igio, yeah, your enemies are here. They will shop you, please go. I spoke to the python, and the python started going. He came down from the post on top. He came down and started going towards the water. And I said, pass this, so. And he left. And everybody came. We spoke to the python and he listened. The second time we saw python again, I spoke to him. The python listened and walked away. I came back and I told somebody, I spoke to python now. The person said, oh yeah, climber, you know, no come and rest. You are from Kola, you can talk to the python and he will understand. So everywhere I see python, I talk to them. The thing is this. We have our governor here. When you travel out and you see things, the Quran says, God said in the Quran, He said, travel, traverse the world and see what my hand had created and proclaim it. When you go to China, you see wonder. When you go to Turkey, you see wonder. When you come here, you see power. There's a lot we can do. Today, there's a road, smooth road going to Alhaji. There is a road that is about to go to my ancestral home before. There is a road that is going to my town, Tombia. And there's going to be a Buguma Ring Road. And I pray that there should be an Obama Ring Road. I also pray that as Brass and Lembe has road, Kola and Soko will also have their road. Because it was unimaginable that there be a road to Ikremo. I drove to Ikremo. And when I was at Ikremo, somebody from River State who was in power in River State for 8 years also drove to Ikremo. Do you know what it means to drive to Ikremo? In those days, when they tell you it's a sample, they posted one of my friends to sample as a policeman and he resigned. It's unimaginable. Today, you drive to all this community. In River State, if the Bayelsa government can conceive driving to Brass, but our government should also conceive driving to Kola, driving to Abise, driving to K, driving to Bile. If Bayelsa can achieve that. Yes, the federal government said they are building the coastal road. It's going to pass through all those areas. We hope. But we should also tap into this and open up our coastal line for business and tourism. I'm very grateful. I'm surprised that the governor of Rivers State is here. I'm very, very surprised. I don't forget any honor that is extended to me. In my hours of travail, when I was buried alive under the ground, I was buried alive for 12 months, 11 days. I was buried alive under the DSS headquarters. One man, Ambassador Igani. He will come with doctors, he will come with people. Donald Duke, he will ask after me. Ahmed Bola Tinubu will send Fashola and others to come and see me. Kemi Nelson to come and see me. The day Donald Duke came to see me, they took me to the then DG of SSS, Honorary also. And Donald Duke said, give him everything he wants. But get his food from somewhere, and he placed 5 million naira. I said, my brother, when the money finished, they will call me. They moved me from underground to the DG penthouse. People had come into my life and they made a difference. Here we have Jude Tabai. If today I have a platform Utabai had contributed more than 60%. Because when I wanted to become IYC president, and I had all the opposition, Baharo Dabagriye tried to broker peace, there was no peace. INC, no peace. Everybody lost peace. The mother of Dezani, everybody. It was Utabai who called us to his boys' quarter room and said, harmonize. And we harmonized. And our IYC became the strongest IYC ever. When Goodluck failed the election, and there was nothing for me, my account was blocked, nothing. Poverty, I was wallowing in poverty. Sraibe said, your brother turned Jack. All of you are auto children, and he took me to their office. And that day, 10 gave me a lifeline. They awarded a contract to me. It was not much. Somebody who is used to spending 20, 50 million. The contract was just about 3 million. But it resuscitated me and brought me back to life. You have to appreciate every little contribution people make in your life. I had seen so many things. And that I'm 60 and I see the goodwill at all times. People had come. When I was on the ground in Abuja, every court sector, people will come and demonstrate. My sister Boma Budet was arrested. My cousin, Princess Omoro Ikotara, Jua Princess Kine, and several others, they were put in dungeon. They were taken to Solidar prison. One of the worst prisons in Nigeria, because they came for my court case. But that did not deter them. They kept on coming. And today, I see people. During the 2019 election, when the military invaded my house, my women came and blocked the place. And they would not move. Women were coming from the. How do I merit this support and favor? Somebody who dropped out of university. People say, don't mind it. God gave me a talent. The talent he gave me was my mouth. My mouth. That was what God gave me. My mouth. If you are looking for my trouble, don't allow me to talk. Because once I talk, everything will change. That was what God gave me. I'm very grateful to everybody who is here. I'm very grateful to the governor who had come to attend my celebration. Do you know what a governor is? Governor, not governor. Do you know what a governor is? For governor to wake up, leave his office, leave his residence, and come. And to all of you, all the royal highnesses in Kalawa Island who had come to grace this occasion, I say thank you. To all my friends from far and near, from Zaria, from Kaduna, from Abuja, from Bauchi, who had come, I say thank you. For some of them who were coming and had accidents yesterday, about 2 accidents, I pray to God that nothing will happen to any one of them. And to my sister's colleague, Abiante, and other honorables from the House of Rep who are here, I say thank you. And to my younger sister, Boma Kudet, and all my siblings who came from all over the world, I also say thank you. To my children, who also came from everywhere. Everywhere, yes. I also say thank you. So, you know, my children are so many. They are so many. Yesterday night I was shocked when I saw almost all of them. I said, how did you manage? Because I was not expecting them to come. Flight tickets were skyrocketing, 350 things. And I just said, nobody's paying flight for you. They all came. Thank you, Excellency. Thank you, Ambassador. Thank you, Senator Diva. Thank you, all the people. And thank you, my younger brother. From the same route, thank Jacques. Thank you, my younger sister, Hilda. And all of you who came. I thank all of you. And thank you, my wives. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm very grateful.
Thank you.